here we are at Jurby Day, and the weather is similar to last year, isn't it, Chris? Welcome. We've got solos and sidecars out here today, and a special little sidecar on show over there, which we're going to chat about in just a moment. But Chris, typical Jurby weather and typical kind of weather this week, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's keeping us inside with all these lovely pieces of machinery, though.
We're ready to go anyways, aren't we, Hailey? The weather's not going to get us down here, right?
Yeah.
Heck, we've gotten used to it this year, haven't we? Yeah, we're kind of like ducks here. The water just runs right over our backs, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? We had the similar things going on with the TT this year.
We did.
And then the Southern. Now we had the Manx. And now we're up in Jurby and it's waterlogged up here.
So I think we are just about ready to go with the sidecars heading out. Going to give you an idea of the kind of laps they're doing on these. It's a 107.6 lap record anti-clockwise. And we've been spoilt with weather at these events the last 3 years, and fortunately it is what it is. We cannot change it. I'll tell you what, he's not hanging around, is he?
In any case, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go and talk to Dave Molyneux.
The TT legend himself. Dave Molyneux, how are you?
Hi.
We're still coming down from TT. How about you?
Oh, I'm well down from it.
Yeah.
It was a good way to end, so I'm happy with that.
Well, it was a special thing to witness and be a part of, and broken our hearts now that you've retired as well.
Well, you've got to stop sometime, haven't you? And like I said, it was a good moment. It was my 60th start, turned 60 off, 6 months before that, so it was a good moment, and I'd planned to stop a year before that. You know, I thought that'll be my last one, definitely, and I'll stand by that. I won't be racing on the TT course again, but I might play with a classic bike, just maybe get out now and again on that. I've done enough years, I think.
Love it. Well, listen, talking about your career then and where you've even started, tell us a little bit about this outfit and what you've brought here today.
Yeah, well, Bob Taylor from the Lease Museum has been good to support me over the last few years, and he got in touch and just said, Dave, would you like to bring your first TT winning bike up, put on display? So I brought it along, and it still runs as good as the day it was built. 1985 it was built, and we won the TT in 1989, Colin Hardman and myself. And yeah, it's nice to be able to bring it along and let people see it and hear it every now and again.
All right. So will we hear it today then?
Yeah, I'll start it up later on and get some Castrol smell in the tent here.
Well, here we are, Chris. Back we are with Jack and Jake. And we've got a little sidekick here as well. So.
Oh yeah, we have to hear this story here.
Super standing for the weekend. It's only because Jake's double booked.
When did you get your license again?
Friday.
It's now Sunday.
It's now Sunday. To be fair, the guys at the ACU pulled one out and they were like, yeah, we'll get you sorted. So they're all good. So thanks very much to them.
And Jack, it's great to see you up here. You've had a not so busy week at the Manx Grand Prix with the stops and starts, but you've still got a busy day tomorrow. So it's wonderful that you made it up here.
It is, and it's just nice to get back out on 3 wheels. We'll have Jake out for a couple of laps in a minute and got Stu on for a couple of races, so another signature ticked towards TT next year, so that's always what we're building to. But yeah, we had a great Southern 100, good Scarborough, good sort of Jurby around here with Jake, and really enjoyed it. So we'll have a sort of regroup over the winter and see what we can put together, and if we get any new sponsors on board, sort of push up the order at TT is our main goal, my main goal.
Right, exciting.
Exciting, absolutely, yeah.
Jake, hot property.
I couldn't catch any of that because someone was like revving something very, very loud there. But
Here, let him get in here now.
This is past next year, but
whatever he said, I'll just nod and agree.
He's just along for the ride.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
I'm going where he's going anyway.
He's been having one hell of a series of rides here this year, eh? All the fans out there, you know this guy, right? He's podium boy here.
And we'll just keep going with it. That's the main goal, isn't it? Keep the momentum going, put a bit of money into the sidecar, and you really showcase what we can do. I'm pretty confident once we get a bike that's working for us, you know, that we can push towards the top 5, top 10 in any class that we race. So I'm confident. Jake's amazing. So it's all good fun. It's all good fun, and Stu's going to put the bike together, and I don't have to race it.
getting in the action here, huh?
I gotta do it, haven't I? No, these pair generally go out and have the fun, and then I just fix it, put it all back together. Well, I don't know, is it fun? Are we having fun today?
He's always smiling, so I think if they're smiling, we're winning, aren't we? That's it.
We have been on the back foot though, haven't we, with like the bike and stuff, like sorting out issues and finding just little niggly bits. Just trying to iron everything out whilst trying to grow and sort of go faster and get settings and just basically start from scratch, really, isn't it?
Well, listen, we know you're going out on the invitation lap really soon, so we'll let you get back to it. Thanks for chatting to us.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, here we are. It's still very windy, but it's drying up a little bit. And we bumped into Mr. Mike Jackson. And we haven't seen you on the bike for quite some time. So what brings you back?
Well, just to get back out on track, really. I've been working, doing my own thing, and it's just hard to get the time. So it's nice to get back out here today. It's been over a year. And then I think last race done before that was TT 24. So that's like, I don't know, 15 months ago or whatever. So it's good to be back out and just go and have a bit of fun, really. That's it.
And good to be back with Jake, because he's obviously been making his mark, hasn't he, since you guys have appeared on the scene together.
Yeah, that's it. He's doing well. He's been on with Bolly and Mike Russell and that, and it's been obviously raining all morning. It's drying up now, so hopefully next session we'll get out and be a bit faster.
You're getting the bug back now here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've got a passion for it.
Well, that's good. We had to have you on one of our podcasts then.
Yeah, I don't know.
So looking for us, we found a little bit of warmth here in the Crowe's truck. So thankfully, thanks for letting us in. You just had Alf Cannon, the Chief Minister of the Isle of Man, jump off the back of the sidecar. How was that?
It was definitely good. It was last year we were trying to get Alf to get on the back of it, and he was quicker in his car, and the back door was shut, and he was gone. But no, it's good to have him out.
Actually, looking at his eyes as he was heading out, there was a little bit of fear in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
He's probably looking at those conditions and thinking, "What the hell am I doing?"
Oh no, he was quite tough-faced when he was here, and then when we were in the holding area waiting to go out, he gave us a tap and he goes, "Just take it easy, just look after me, So I was always gonna. You can have your laughs in the pad, say, "I'll give him some stick," but no, it's just take him for a steady run and let him feel what it's like. And there's nothing worse than going out scared and then getting scared at the same time. It's not going to do any good for us, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh, all right, now tell us how you guys. You guys have come down from Cloud 9 now, from the TT.
I don't think you ever come down from it. I think you go for Cloud 10, don't you? It's just it's a lifetime dream to do what we did, but it's surreal, if you know what I mean. It's not quite sank in as yet. It's only like when you drive past the grandstand or something, you realise that you've won round here, sort of thing. It's an amazing feeling. On lap 1 of the first race, like I knew when I was going into it, I had a massive chance of winning. I think it was through practice week, but it was only coming out of the hairpin I realised you're leading the TT race. It's like not only on the road, but you're leading it, you're winning it. Yeah. But then you can't get too excited there because you've still got another lap and a half to go. So it was probably coming down Glen Cutchery Road. You accept you've won a TT.
The first time I got to see Pete was maybe Kurt Michael, something like that. I got to see Pete, and then I thought, this, we're on for a TT win. You're going to potentially win a TT, but you don't get carried away. I mean, coming down through the bungo and all, you're just thinking, come on, you machine, you can do this, you can do it. And then I was just hoping for him to roll off and shut off even more and more, and he was. And then, like you said, get on the Glen Cutchery Road, fist pumping in the air, and then, turn right and go into the middle, you've won TT. It's absolutely amazing.
Listen, we're going to let them get back to it. Thank you, gents. Enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to that, jumping on the back of the sidecar.
Well, get yourself signed on.
Okay. Nice.
Three-wheelers around the world. Yeah, we're back, and heck, we have some group here, and it's a bit of tight quarters that we have here, right, Hailey? With the weather, I have some really good guests that we have from the Netherlands. Hey. Yes. Everybody's from the Netherlands here, right?
And you tell us what you're parading here.
We're marshals at the TT and the Manx. and we just love to come to the island. A couple of years ago, we saw this Jurby Day, and I thought, oh, I'll have to be there with the sidecar. So that's why.
And tell us what it took to get a sidecar from the Netherlands to here.
Well, we tried for 2 years to know what licenses we needed and so on. And we raced back in the Netherlands, and then they said we could use the same license. And suddenly we had to book our car and trailer on the ferry, because otherwise we would have brought our Katana and a Triumph. But now, we've got everything here, and it's just sorry for the rain and the weather, but it doesn't, it's so good to be here. So we're really, really happy. Yeah.
And Robert, tell us a bit about the outfit.
Well, the outfit is based on a Benelli 650 Tornado, El Macchina Italiano. And it is the best.
Okay.
And we didn't do a lot in tuning wise. We just tried to make it a little bit more reliable. We built it ourselves, and it took about 3-4 years to build it. It vibrates like an idiot, still does. And but it's just a fantastic machine. I mean, everybody is riding BMWs, old BMWs in the sidecar, and I thought, oh, we have to give him some stick, and we go for an Italian bike.
Italian style.
Of course, yes.
Italian, yeah.
Beautiful.
How was the conditions out there? Not very good, eh?
You know the saying, slippery when wet. So, and that's what it is. But I mean, it's okay with 3 wheels.
With 3 wheels, that's only fun.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's fun. Yeah, it's just fun.
Again, rain, it's just a matter of water.
Yeah, that's it.
And Marco,
Yes.
you've got your beauty over there as well. Tell us a little about that.
It's a Mackie 350. He created by the chapter of the Dutch Amaki Club. He built it. It's a legal bike for on the road.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
got license plates, and we drive it all the week here in Isle of Man.
Great.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. But only the weather this day
Yeah.
is bad.
And do you race in the Netherlands?
No,
Just here.
just here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why here?
Why? This is the 3rd time that I've been here, and it's beautiful, just beautiful.
Well, listen, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for bringing these delights here. Have fun.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Manx Grand Prix. We look forward to hopefully seeing you back again. The leathers are a little big, but I don't care. They're going to work.
Yeah, well, how is that there, Hailey? Whoa, moving pretty quickly out there, huh?
Well, I wasn't. Jacko was.
You were doing
He's lent me some leathers. They're a little bit big, and then I've got big boots that are too big for me. But Jake Roberts lent me his helmet, so that fit perfectly, just like a glove, actually. I think you could start to feel my body going a little bit at the end of the second lap, and 2 laps to start with was enough. Just like at Cadwell Park.
Yeah.
2 laps was definitely enough.
Yeah, pretty wet out there too, Hailey.
Do you know what? It wasn't too bad. There was just a couple of little like damp patches. The track's quite damp, but there's just a couple of little puddles still left out there. But it was fine. It was absolutely fine. You know, Jacko knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
So he pushed it a little bit. That back straight, he got some speed up there.
Yeah, I know. I saw you going there, but
I had to move around, but you know, obviously I'm not allowed to.
yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty much flat though, right? It
Yeah.
wasn't the Cadwell.
Oh no, not the Cadwell roller coaster or mini Nürburgring. No, it wasn't that. It was a great track to test it out, and I'd love to do more. I need to go and do some training with Greg Lambert and
Oh yeah.
full my knowledge, really, not for racing, but that, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, why wouldn't you want to do more of that?
Yeah.
Well, that's it for Jurby Day 2024 here up at the north of the islands. The weather hasn't been too kind to us, but it really didn't matter. It delayed things a little bit. However, they still got the races out, they still got the parade laps out, and we still got to see so many great pieces of machinery, didn't we, Chris?
People from all over the world here, too.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
They came in from everywhere.
It was nice to see the turnout. We had some of the Grand Prix guys turn up here as well, even just to support. James Hillier's just been here. He just quickly popped in with his senior Sealy 500, his senior race bike. think he's probably just doing a couple little laps on it, get a feel for it, whatever changes they've been making, and then he'll be ready to go tomorrow. So Maria Costello is here with him, who's doing the tests, and off they've gone as well back to the paddocks.
In any case, all right, I guess we close it down now, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Well, for now, from Jurby Day 2024, freewheeling, by the sport, for the sport.